All right, welcome back to the channel. So a few things since the last video. So since the last video, I did the admin building. So I upgraded the admin building. One time, I bought two more pieces of land, four of these baseball courts. I upgraded some of this electricity here, the twin wind turbines. So I updated two of them completely, and one of them I started. So those are being upgraded, and that's pretty much it since the last time. So now in this video, we're just gonna play a little bit and just gather as many things as we can. Here we go. So this event is coming to an end as well. So this is the event here. I personally do not take part in any of the events. What I decided to do a while ago is grab all the treasures walking around like these things here. I'd rather do that than get this because this would give me one building, potentially two, but I've noticed that it's near impossible to do all of them, and it would essentially just give me two buildings, right? But by grabbing these resources here, I get to boost the amount of resources I have in my storage here. So just during this particular event, which is this one here, the Museum Day, I was able to grab a lot of resources, quite a lot of tax inspections, a lot of crash efforts, a lot of everyone on base, a lot of overtime. Grab this thing here, a lot of building brigade. I probably got like 5 so far from that. I ended up getting the free box and the new scaffolding. So these are basically used for the storage. So this one could give me 20 cells, for example. So if I go to storage here, they're currently locked, but the 20 would give me an extra 20 to put buildings in it. So I will be using that very soon in order to, example, put this thing in a building because it only gives me 72, and then use the building I'll build to build a baseball court for 2369. So that'll be much better. Okay, so now we've got over 2 million coins available. So I'm always full on the warehouses. The warehouses are always full, so it's kind of annoying to be honest. Um, I like to keep a lot of stuff in there just to, like for example, the avocados are hard enough to get, so I keep them in there. The acids, it takes 3 hours to get them, so I have quite a few here. This one I can sell because it gives me more money today. This I need to produce more dough in order to use these in the products. So I got 20 of these, which is a lot. And then this is going to be for the commercial ports. Same thing with this one, and same thing with this one. So the commercial port, once it's done in 2 hours, it'll need these products. I'm just producing them now in order to have them once the commercial port opens up. So there you go. That's more money as well. So we'll grab some of these here. So there we go. There we go. All right, so grab, let's see, milk just to get the warehouse or the factory going. And let's see if we can get rid of some milk. No, there's not enough, and we're okay for this. We can produce more, 6 more. Okay. Don't need plywood right now, so we can get rid of that. And it should be it for now. Okay, so in this video, I just wanted to do a few things. Basically, I have a choice. It's either this one here I can produce or I can make 4 more buildings. So 4 more buildings or upgrade the admin building for 1200. So I'm thinking more upgraded building. Look at that, it's going to give me 15 extra. That's awesome. So by this one upgrade will give me 15 extra buildings that I can build. So that's kind of a no-brainer. So I'll do that. So that's going to take 46 hours or not. We'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm going to do, let's say, more entertainment. I just saw that I can do 4. So I'm just going to grab at least a few of the baseball courts. So here we go, baseball courts right now, and maybe just one more. So baseball courts. Here we go. So that's two. All right. So I like to keep a little bit of buffer here, so I'm not going to grab another one. But my textile factory is not upgraded to the max yet. Obviously I'm not going to spend this. I'm going to use a building brigade, but I'm going to do that right now. So we're going to use a building brigade and upgrade that. There you go. That's being upgraded. So now I've got the admin building, which is getting upgraded. The textile factory is getting upgraded to the max. Two more of the baseball courts that are coming up as well. Grab some of these here. All right, here you go. Grab some of that. And how are we doing for the people? Yeah, we can do 1,000 more. So do that. There we go. Okay, so 466956. So if I do 466956, and each of the baseball courts give me 2369, I believe. Yeah, so 2369. So 2369, 2369. So once the buildings here, these two are complete, then I'll be able to have the population at 471,694. My goal is 500 by the end of May. So we'll see if I can actually get there. It looks like I will be able to get there, considering that the upgrade I'm doing now gives me 15 buildings that I can add. So that's going to be good. I also want to keep a buffer. Right now I've got 2 as a buffer. The reason for that is the moment I see the processing plant being available on the side here, I do have enough city credits, which is 120, to grab my processing plants. Basically using the gem mine and using the metal mine, products from these 2 mines can be used in the processing plant to make something else that's worth more money. So that's going to be coming very soon. I'm just trying to keep a buffer of, yes, I can do the next factory, which is basically, I'm good for the next factory. I'm good in terms of electricity as well. And also I'm good in terms of city credits, and also good in terms of I'm able to do another building. So until I actually get the processing plant on the side here, I'm not buying any more factories. I'm just going to wait until I get the processing plant first and then build another factory. So because I'm waiting for that, it'll be very easy for me to just buy more entertainment, because I can't buy anything else, right? I need to buy more entertainment, so I'll be doing that. So that's going to be happening in May as well. And of course, expanding the land. I need to buy more land. I think what I'm going to do is start expanding in this side here, because once I start buying this up right here, it's going to give me access to start this project. So this massive project will be able to get started very soon. This one here, I'm still in the stage of getting the B modules of happiness. Those ones require, just going to go back here, the happy, I need the B, so this one here. So I need lenses, the M, which I have. The only thing I don't have is the silver gears. So once I have enough of those, then I'll be able to start getting these B of happiness. And also keep in mind 250k for each one. So, and it takes 2 days. So that's not happening anytime soon. In the meantime, this project is coming along as well. I need, let's say, a lot more engineers in this case. So 13 more engineers. So that's 1.3 million. Actually, it's less than that. It's 60k each. So 60 times 13. So it's about 780k. I'll be able to get this project to the next step. So that's happening soon. Actually, let's grab one more right now. There you go. So that's going to be done by tonight. Or actually, I'm going to use a overtime to get that over with very soon. Okay, so got 4 buildings being built right now, but as I said before, I'm not waiting, and nor should I have to. So let's see, we can use a big hammer. I've got 5 of those. We're going to use one right now. There we go. So that's done. So we've got the admin building. Now I can do a lot more. So I can do 17 more buildings, which is awesome. I've got these entertainments here that are done as well. That's mean I can do 471694, like I mentioned before, which is great. And then this textile factory is upgraded to the max as well. So if I wanted to, I can produce, you know, pillows for 2 factories at the same time, or purses, or whatever it is. So that's going to be good. All right, here you go. So that is done. All right, so basically, then, like I said, the next expansion will be buying more land, buying more entertainment, pushing entertainment to reach 500K of population at least by the end of May, and then that'll be good. And then as soon as the processing plant is available, I'll do that as well. I've got these VIP things here I like to activate when I'm able to play for a good 12 hours. I've got quite a lot of those actually, 27. So that's pretty good. And 4 of these, which is really good as well. So these are great. And I'm going to be using some of those very soon. So right now until this thing is over, so a day, 3 hours, so just over 20, 24, 28 hours, I'll be playing a little bit more than usual just because I want to grab more of these little things here. And like I said before, the reason I grabbed those is to get some of these resources, right? You get extra. That's how I got 27 of those VIP days, is through here. I got this. I got this building brigade. Lots of it overtime. The everyone on base, the crash efforts. Like I'm getting a lot of these, which is why I focus on grabbing all the treasures walking around every single time there's an event like that. Everybody does it different. This is what I do because I want to have as many resources as possible. So let's grab that. So this one is a tax inspection. Not super useful, but it is still useful, especially in the morning when I open up the game. I'm getting ready to go to work and I don't want to click every single one of them to grab my money. I just use a tax inspection, grabs everything at once. I don't have to waste time in that. So we'll grab the other one here. So I got one more. Overtime, this is good. Plus it also gives you experience right here, so it helps you move to the next level much faster. Grab that. And let's see how many resources we actually have as well here. Here we go. What I want to look at this is here, the ancient scroll. I need 50 to grab more treasure. And the figurines, these are to use to give gifts to other people, which I'm going to do now. I'll send some gifts. So first things first is this thing here requires 50 and I've got 50. So there you go, grab that. All right, and let's go grab and see what's inside. There we go. And there we go, more resources, 15% off here, I believe. And that, so take the treasure. Yeah, 15%, that's good. There we go. So next time I buy some expensive buildings, I'll get to save 15% off here, 5% here, 10% here. So I'll be able to save on future construction. So there we go. All right, so let's give some random people some treasure. All right, so basically the antique gifts requires 10 of these. So I can do that. So that's gone. There you go, randomly, let's go with this one here. There you go, that's gone as well. Let's do 5. I don't know, this one here. Okay, and let's see, this one. Some of them I might have already given, but let's see. Let's randomly, happy place, there you go. Happy place, you're getting a gift as well. So if any of you are watching, then yeah, you're getting a gift. There you go. Okay, so I think that's enough for now. And what I also like to do is I also like to go to the bottom of the list. These are more the people that are starting out. They haven't really done much yet. For example, level 6, 7, 8 here. These are really like they're starting out, right? So I can grab this one here and say, well, instead of giving a gift like that, I'll go maybe here and I'll give, $10,000. So there you go. That's gone. So $10,000 gone. Um, so perfect. There you go. So I gave away a lot of gifts, and in this case here, also advanced my entertainment a lot more to 471. I just need to grab all of those. There we go. And for 467. Okay, so I'm very close. Okay, so that was pretty much it. I just wanted to give a very quick update as to where I'm at, what the future plan is for the month of May, and just to keep expanding, keep pushing. And if you want to see something specific, just leave a comment in the field below, and I'll see if I can talk about it in the next video. So just leave a comment below, and I'll talk about it. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.